That was doable. We'll work with that. We'll work with that. All right. Stephen Camp, what's up, buddy? Jensen's meeting with Janice did not go as planned. The hacker identified Bob Page, CEO of VersaLife, as the third NSN conspirator and was urging Jensen to break into a VersaLife vault when security drones arrived, forcing Jensen to flee. He barely escaped the ambush when a frantic nomad Stanek got in touch with him. The watchmaker had discovered that his daughter's life was in jeopardy. Jensen needed to come now to save her. Before he could, though, Vega called in. VersaLife was moving crucial evidence out of Prague's property bank tonight. Jensen needed to acquire it before that happened, but unfortunately, he couldn't do both missions. And we know what happened. For those that weren't here for the end of the afternoon stream, the lady died. Unfortunately, we chose the evidence over saving the lady. Turned out the lady was the leader of a cult. What do you know? And she and all of her buddies committed suicide by joining themselves in some kind of giant machine that collects consciousness. Don't you love Deus Ex? Yeah. sounds about right in the Deus Ex universe. Man, you guys don't look too good. Alright, so let's check our apartment real quick. Because I want to make absolutely sure we didn't miss any side quests, and there's a chance that we may have by not accessing our apartment. Man, I can't get over how much I like that view. Love it. Ooh, yoink.
I can't go on like this.
Nice. I've made it a mission to basically see how much money we can get by the end of this game. And right now, we're doing pretty well. Yeah. We're doing okay. Oh, not doing the cop cars. Not doing the cop cars. Alright, let's hit our apartment real quick. I gotta bank some stuff anyway. I forgot to do that. Black Cube says, if you like that view, you should come see it in person. It's pretty good. Oh, you got a couch I can crash on? Sounds like fun. See you in like 12 hours? 13 hours? Chris, 2340, you wouldn't be the only one, bud. You wouldn't be the only one. Yeah, Fire Bro. That's kind of the plan. Yeah. Gaming Kate. Yes, I did. I like that. That was good. That was good. KY Kitty, I wish you the best of luck. You're gonna need it.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working. You're all there.
Oh, hey, by the way, guys. Little cool thing here. I've talked about this once or twice, but I'm gonna talk about it again because we're actually getting to the point where we're hopefully gonna have it here soon. So as you guys know, this has been a problem in streaming since it's been around, and that is whenever you see me answer the voice TM or the text, I guess. Basically, whenever I'm just, you know, if you're watching me full screen and not reading text, I just look over and then I go, "Oh, that's right, thanks," or something like that. Basically, it's whenever I say something to chat and you have no idea what I'm talking about or who I'm talking to for that matter. So get this, guys. We're working on something now where I can actually click on what one of you says in chat and it will pop up on the screen above me. Like a little slide out. So then you'll see exactly what I responded to. I don't think I've seen anything like that on Twitch. And we hope to have a working version, hopefully in the next month or two. But that's going to be something you're going to see on the channel. And once I start getting into the habit of using it regularly, I'm hoping that it could be like a really big step in terms of watching YouTube and things like that later. So anyway, just a little teaser there. Hoping to have some more details. We've been working on all sorts of things on the back end. And as you guys know, we just finished our achievement system. Barry's going to be working on the default overlay pretty soon. We've got secret combos coming. That's called the on-screen chat pop-out system. We're going to be working on that too. So lots of new stuff coming down the pipeline. Can't wait. Probably going to be seeing a lot of these newer systems start coming together towards the end of the year. All right, so let's do this first. First, we got a bank. Ooh, all right, let's store. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, here's what we'll do. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And then here, we'll store mine templates, frag mines, and gas mines. Great. Yeah, Ravager. Absolutely it could. Absolutely, and it's going to be awesome when it is. It's going to be great. Then here, let's put... Actually, we're good here. Yeah, we're okay here. And then here, we'll store our full stacks of crafting components. Boom, 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 boom. We have over 4,000 crafting components. Honestly, I'm getting pretty excited for the DLC in this game, because playing DLC with this character is going to be a lot of fun. It's like, Jensen, we've given you a bunch of new blueprints, but we know there's no way you'll have enough crafting materials to make them. You're going to have to spend the entire DLC collecting them so you can use them in the boss fight. Oh, really? Is that what we're going to have to do? Okay, sounds good. Why continue 7 days to die? Maybe down the road. I don't have any immediate plans, though, but maybe down the road. How on earth do I have so much stuff? Oh, dude, you should see how much money I have. 136,000 credits. 100% run, man. That's it. It's 100% run. Oh, we never looked at the computer. We never looked at the computer. But yeah, that's all. 100% run. I basically made it a mission in this game to just get as much money and equipment and gear and everything that I can. So, hey, Balthazar, thank you for the host, bud. Xander, I doubt that I'm going to be able to spend this in this game. I think we're going to suffer from the same thing that we did in Human Revolution, which is you can make a whole bunch of money, but the game doesn't give you a lot of places to spend it. The pre-order DLC already doesn't let you play with your own character. What? Well, hopefully that's not the case permanently. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so Valhalla, that was totally incorrect about coming here. There's nothing we can do here but open panels and close doors. Is that what you were talking about, Valhalla? Because we checked that earlier. That's what I said I checked, and you were like, no, there's more! And it's like, okay. So, where is the more? Oh, the Stardust. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, Ravager. If you want to, man, you're more than welcome to. I'd be happy to work with you, Ravager. Barry's very busy these days. So if you wanted to help Ravager, not only would I compensate you, but we could get you working with Barry to plug it into my CLR browser system. So, yeah, if you're interested, Ravager, we can talk, man. We can talk. Because trust me, Barry's got a lot of other stuff he could work on. A lot. I have like a 15-plus deep laundry list of things that Barry's working on right now. And if there's one thing he could use, it's less things on that list. So, yeah. I need to hire more coders. Oh, well. That's for another time. Asma! How are you, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's cool how your apartment gets messier as the story goes on. Actually, AC Hunter, I think what happened was our apartment got invaded in a side quest. Yeah, so I think that's when it got dirty. What am I going to be doing after Deus Ex? Oh, we got a lot of things coming, man. We're going to be going back to Enderal. We're going to be, we've got Enderal. We've got the Nuka-Cola DLC coming out. We've got more Rainbow Six to play with the community. Man, I haven't played any community games with you guys in a long time. It's been days. It's weird. I don't like going days without playing games with subs. So we'll be doing that more. And then we've also got, I want to be checking out Valley. I want to be checking out Abduction. We've got our God of War franchise playthrough that we need to start working through at some point in the near future. A lot of things. In terms of order and what's coming up immediately, I have no idea. Nope, no clue.
So, what did you have for dinner?
Just one more time.
No clue.
That's it. Then
We'll have to see. Reasonable encounters. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, I really appreciate all the people offering to help with coding. Really, though, as anyone experiencing coding knows, it's much less about your experience and much more about how we could get you integrated into the team in an effective manner, you know? And I'm sure you coders know what I'm talking about. So I still need to talk to Barry and my main infrastructure coder, Roderick, and figure out what's going on. But
Great.
it's certainly getting to the point where we have so many ideas we want to develop. And I mean, Barry and Roderick both work day jobs. So, yeah, we may be looking for some more talent in the future. But it'll probably be a little bit while longer until we do. Now, if people are going to be like Ravager and, you know, start designing these systems already, in that case, it's just a matter of plugging them in. So if you want to do that, go wild. My ideas aren't copyright, especially if I say them on stream, right? I'm not exactly being secretive about it when I announce it to 4,000 people. Let's go back here. We got to go to the helipad. We've got, oh my lord, a lot of people. Chicken Nuggets, Nimfox, Bosk, Ithelwin, Nakfud, Ace Kev, The Soko, Oh Gnarly, It's Chewbacca, and APOC Dev with the resubs. Thank you so much, guys. Exiled 420 back in the sub club. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Baron Von Tasty Cakes, Ethico, and AQW 409. Really appreciate that, and thank you. AQW 409 says, are you going to do a house tour of your current house before you move out? No! I want to say the house tour for the new house. But yeah. And as always, to all you guys, good show, my friends. Thank you for your support and letting me do this every day for you. I really appreciate it. Y'all are bosses. Subs, can we get a warm wall of welcome for all the resubs? Really appreciate that, dudes. Thank you, guys. Hey, Dark Prometheus 112. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, we've already completely looted. Oh. Maybe we haven't completely looted this place. I thought we did. Let's see if we can get down there. Okay, there's our boys over there. How do I get in there? Oh, there was a secret. That's right, there's a secret over... No, it was down here. Where's that weapon case that I saw? There it is. There she is. Beautiful. And the secret was over here. Yep, that's where it was. And we already did all that stuff. Great. Mixstars, hey Co, love the stream, watch as much as I can. Cannot wait for the new Fallout DLC. Cheers from Sweden. Thank you, man. Thank you, buddy. Garsong, no, we're not done. We're not done. Dude, that secrets emotes is so good from Bike Man. I love it, dude. All right, here we go. Incoming story elements.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Max Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
Arc is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that Arc didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell tower? Just a bad memory. All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
Oh, wow, man. I feel like this is a big decision.
The DSD contained scans of the bomb's timing mechanism. It was a wristwatch, a local brand made by a man named Stanek. When I confronted him, he admitted his daughter might have made the bombs.
Great. So we have her in custody.
Stanek claimed he didn't know where she was. Look, I'm telling you, Ruzika's a dead end. It's part of the fake-out. The Alps are where we need to look.
This bell tower facility. How the hell did you find it?
I like how if you look at the very last line in this one, you need to... So we know we're going to get interrupted in that one. Nothing was sitting right with me after the ambush in Dubai, and then seeing what happened at Rucker. I had to question our assumptions that Ark was behind everything, so I did what any cop would do, research.
Nothing was sitting right with me. After the ambush in Dubai and then seeing what happened to Rucker, I had to question our assumptions that Ark was behind everything. So I did what any cop would do. Research.
I can't fault you for that, but I'm not sure I can buy it either. Chicane, how are you for fuel?
Could use a top-up.
Do it. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage. Am I clear? Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I'll loop McCready in. Get him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
I have a feeling that Miller's going to get killed. He's playing the middleman, but he's also trying to help us.
Will bear fruit.
I'm sure of it.
I don't know, man.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got some value.
Thanks.
You ready to go?
Let's talk to him.
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
Ouch.
That's not what I meant.
Rude.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
Well then.
When we first talked, you told me that your limp kept you honest. That's an interesting way of looking at an injury.
Your preamble's as thin as soup, man. Don't dance around it, just ask it.
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? Men that tore out my knee.
Oof.
His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Ogs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations. Men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Man, this guy's a lot more complex than I was thinking, dude.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
Skablam. If you're a
You know
huge
where
fan of
I'll
the
be.
series, I think you'll like this one. Especially if you liked Deus Ex Human Revolution. Yeah.
You're all set now.
Let's do a hard save.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
You know where I'll be. You're all set now.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
You know where I'll be.
Do we have unfinished side missions? Dude, did this mission actually bug out? Uh-oh. I really hope that that doesn't bug out. Ninja Speed! Thank you for the sub. Star-Lord, Pigosaurus, appreciate that. Chewbacca with a $30 tip. If you were given one free augmentation, what would you choose and why? P.S. Love all the hard work for everyone. Half for you and half for the mods. Thank you to Chewbacca. Probably jump mods in my legs. Yeah. That would probably be it. I'd love the jump mods, man. All about that. All right, let's go.
Yeah, fire it up.